Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Garland here bringing you a new Neverwinter video. Today's video's topic is going to be the preview of Episode 1, Rage of Bel. Now, this was announced that it's going to be coming out this week on PC, so if you're watching this video down the road, I know I was late getting this video out there, but I still wanted it on my channel. So today is currently May 13th, 2020. It has a tentative scheduled release date for tomorrow, which is Thursday, May 14th for PC. Of course, we don't have a release date as of yet for console, unfortunately. I can't be bothered to log back into preview. We're actually going to be looking at this on Xbox. I pulled all the assets and we'll still slap this video together. It's mainly going to be highlighting the rewards for most of it. So, Rage of Bel essentially takes place in Avernus. We're in Valenhas right now, and essentially you're going to be doing heroic encounters over and over again. So there is going to be a new portal here. So again, like I said, we are talking about Rage of Bel Episode 1. This is the prelude into the Mod 19 content. So we do have portals here. It will spawn here. You'll simply go into this portal and you'll be teleported to another section of the map. Inside that portal, you're going to be doing heroic encounters. Now, they call these something else. I think they're called portal encounters these days, but essentially it's a mechanic that we've had in the game for 7 years at this point. You're essentially going to be farming all of these heroic encounters non-stop until you're able to spawn Bel, the boss. Once you do that, there will be a meter on the map. So if you open your map, the Rage of Bel at the top, there will be a meter by doing those heroic encounters. Once you unlock Rage of Bel, you'll be able to do the boss encounter for, I believe, up to 1 hour. You can then farm the boss for rewards. So once you farm the meter, the boss portal spawns all down here by the siege event. I believe the boss door is about right here. And you'll have up to an hour to actually farm Rage of Bel. Now, you're going to be getting a new currency with this, and then you're going to spend the rewards as well. There is a box. Tower of the Mad Mage rings are actually on the loot table. So, GG for that. I guess the hardest content in the game, the rings from that content now are going to be available in Episode 1. I've also heard rumors, now these are just rumors, we can't confirm it, that what they released on preview server isn't everything. I find that hard to believe, so there might actually be more content to Episode 1 Rage of Bel when it is released that we simply do not know about. So the next part of the video is I'm basically just going to showcase some of the rewards and what we can be looking forward to for the next most likely several months until Mod 19 officially launches and the next Episode 1 comes out for Zyril, which will be including the new trowel, apparently, if you're following the roadmap. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at some of the rewards. Alright guys, and just a nice little sneak peek as we done previous videos, just taking a nice little peek at some of the rewards. Now, we're not getting a lot, right? These small episodes are going to be small and simple as that. They're not full mod releases. They're simply just small episodes. So the rewards aren't going to be very glamorous. Now, we'll start with the companion, and it does, look decent. If you notice the 3% damage versus devils, which will most likely increase to a 5% overall when it's legendary, this might have significant value and it might be worth picking up because we don't actually know what future content brings, right? We know Mod 19 is going to still take place in Avernus. It's still going to take part in the 9 layers of hell. So are we going to still be fighting something that is classified as a devil? Well, that is unknown right now. Is the new boss and the new trowel actually going to be Rage of Bel himself? Is it going to be Bel? Because we know Bel comes back and makes another appearance eventually. After Rage of Bel has concluded, we know that Bel comes back eventually. Is Bel going to be the final boss in the new trowel? Is he going to be classified actually as a devil? We don't know. I would assume he's a demon, so we don't really know what the future holds, especially when we even look further down the line at Mod 20. We don't know. So will this companion be valuable? The simple answer is we just don't know right now. It's worth trying to get a hold of one, just in case the prices on these, skyrocket, supply and demand. So that's the companion. Next, we're going to look at the 2 mount skins that are going to be available. There's a blue mount that is going to be the Slag Hound. On your screen here, you can see what he looks like. You can see what insignia bonus slots he has. Nothing too special here unless you obviously collect mount skins, and this is something to add to your collection. Also, there's going to be an epic version of this mount as well. The Hound of the Forge, which obviously looks a little better in my opinion. And then you can see on the screen it is a power mount. So if you're able to obtain this 100% for free, it just gives new players another opportunity to get a 5,000 power bonus if you don't already have a legendary. And then again, it is you can see the insignia slot bonuses. Now, most likely the most sought after item is going to be the new clicky item that we get. These are comparable to things in the past that we had back in like Mod 12, Mod 13, the chains clicky. You essentially click it, gives you a random effect. Now, this one in particular is an upgraded version. If you read the text, you're guaranteed 2,800 power plus another effect on the side of that. So it's like automatically best in slot as far as clicky items go. This should stack with your event food, your potions, etc. You can only have one clicky item active at a time, so you couldn't stack this in the chains, for instance, but this becomes automatically best in slot, and it's going to take a while to get this most likely. We're going to end up playing and getting the reagents to fully maximize this to Mythic. It's going to be a while. Probably there's going to be reagents in the new trowel, I would assume, as well. So, but like I said, you can see right off the bat that you automatically do get 2,800 power plus another effect on top of that. So if you get the power and you get lucky and you get another 6% crit severity, or even the 6% AP gain, or even the 6% recharge speed, it's good. There's nothing else I can say about it. It's good. Everyone's going to farm it. Everybody's going to ultimately want to get one of these. Alright guys, and finally on the list today for topics for episode 1 Rage of Bell, we're going to talk about the not so great rewards. Now, they put a lot of time and effort and assets into these, but we're not going to get into that. I've made previous videos on the channel already talking about Rage of Bell and my overall opinions on that in a stream highlight. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go back and watch part 1 and part 2 of that. So we are, of course, talking about the Vanity Pets. Now, there are 5 new Vanity Pets, okay? Now, me, personally, I just simply don't care about this stuff. I mean, I will, over time, collect all 5 of them, but, I mean, this is just, nothing top priority on my own personal agenda. Maybe there are people out there that just love their Vanity Pets, and they're just dripping at the draw at these. So, there are 5 of them. We're going to take a look at them briefly. So, I don't know the names offhand. I didn't write the names down. At the very end of the video, I'll show the shop and you'll see all the names of them. But so, we got a nice little Firehound here. Again, this is a Vanity Pet. We also have like a Incubus Succubus skin that we'll also have available as a Vanity Pet. Number 3, again, is probably like maybe the female version. I don't know if those are angel wings. I don't know if this is a devil. Well, who knows? I don't know what it is. But, there it is. So, number 4 on the list, we have like a buffer demon, I guess you want to call him. I don't know. He looks more ripped, more, bigger, badder, I guess. Finally, out of all of them, this is probably my favorite one. This is the 5th one here. And it just looks kind of badass. I like this one out of all of them. So, there it is, guys. There's going to be 5 Vanity Pets on top of the rewards that you're going to be seeking as well. Very quickly, I'll show you guys a picture of the shop, and then we'll wrap up this preview video. Alright, and finally, to wrap up the video, guys, I said I'll show you a picture of the in-game shop, so you can clearly see the new currency. Like I said, when you're farming the boss, Bell himself, you're going to accumulate about 7 currency per run-through. That encounter lasts about an hour, so as much as you can farm, you're just going to basically farm this non-stop. Again, also just to note, this stuff does have an AD price tag. Whether or not that's going to be making it into the live game, well, most likely it is. So there is a minor AD sync as well. They're trying to take as much AD greedy out of the economy as they can. So, I mean, they got price tags on this stuff, which is irrelevant. It's such low amounts that it shouldn't matter or make any significant impact to the economy. So that is a picture of the shop. They're all 5 Vanity Pets. Like I said, they're all named. So there you go, guys. We're going to very quickly wrap up the video. That's Rage of Bell in a nutshell. Very small preview video. That's all the content we have. Again, it does release May 14th, 2020 for PC. It'll be coming shortly after that for console. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that like button. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm and helps the channel overall. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys real soon.